Welcome 405.com. This is Ithicas bringing you the Needler project. We've already discussed a few things. I've shown you some images of the weapon itself, which was a Super Soaker squirt gun. I showed you how I bonded it using the cardboard, wood glue and Bondo itself, and then sanding it down and shaping it. I had to reshape the top multiple times because it wasn't wide enough. So the top is actually done now. I showed you how I cut out the front portion and bonded the front portion up. We still have the mold, which we've created for the centerpiece right here, which is going to connect, and I got some products in and smooth on today, so hopefully I'll get that done. And we also created a needle out of clay, and then we created a mold. Okay. With that mold, we heated up some hot glue and hot glue sticks, and we created the needles out of hot glue. The reason I chose hot glue was because with plastic, they're long. Okay, when you're in costume, you bang stuff up, you move around a lot, and you have a good chance of snapping your needles. So now they have a little bit of range of motion to them. Okay, we created our needles out of hot glue, and then my lovely wife had painted them purple. We're going to add some more color once we start coloring in the gun. You'll see here what we did is I made a little stencil, a tiny little stencil, okay, based off of the bottom of the needle, and then I marked all my locations where I want my needles. The needle range is up to you. I'm only going to use 9 needles, but you can use 13, you can use 11, okay? Then I literally used a drill, and I drilled out each of the holes for my needles to where I can angle them. Okay, these 3 are not yet done. I still have to make the needles for them. But once you put your needles in, you literally add hot glue to hold them in. And you can melt the hot glue that you actually used to make them a little bit stronger. Okay. Make sure you can angle them all different angles if you like. You will generally want to have a backward angle, but you can, as you can see, we angled them different angles, different heights. None of these needles are symmetrical, so you want to be able to change it up a little bit. Let's see what else I want to talk about. That's pretty much it. This is the update on the Needler project. So hopefully today, once again, we'll get another cast of this to put on, and I'll bondle that on. Cast a couple more needles, put a couple more needles on, and then my wife is going to get busy and she's going to paint it. That's her little project. She wants to paint it. So I hope you enjoy it so far. And this is Ithicas from 405.com. Talk to you later.